Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jonathan India leading things off and takes a strike. Bounce to the left side. And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. That misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one to first, has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
That misses. Ball 1. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Rogers Center. Now, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Gausman back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now pitching.
Yariel Rodriguez. Ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Yariel Rodriguez.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And that one upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And Renfroe is retired.
Batting 7th, left fielder MJ Melendez.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Fouled off down the right side. And that is out of play. Two outs. Base hit right field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a
Kyle
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off
the first
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Strike 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Gives it to Bender for the strikeout. And the batter now, Will Wagner. Tap foul at the plate. Lugo in his 9th season, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So here's the Royals DH. Jonathan India. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one hit to right. Springer puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting first baseman Vinny Pasquantino.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Popped up left side. Clement under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Jays nothing. back now in Toronto.
Leading off
Here's the
for
second
the
baseman,
Jays,
Andres
second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Clement, the next to hit, takes outside. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here goes the runner. And that's Rick for a base hit. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now it's going to be Nathan Lucas. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. A little bit
Ball
low.
one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's George Springer. Fly to left his first time. That one missing inside. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Cut on and lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
In there at the knees, 0-1. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman Michael Massey.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Doubled his first time. Just missed. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Go ahead run on base. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a curve is down and in. Next offering is fouled back. Massey leads off first with one away. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Come on, punch him out.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the dirt. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
Now here is MJ Melendez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Michael Garcia digs in now. RBI single his last time up. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Ball, that's low.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting left fielder Anthony Santander.
And now Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a curve is down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike.
1-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's inside, and a good at-bat, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Will Wagner will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. Wagner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. Up the middle, Massey. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is downstairs.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. India, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, these Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened.
Jimenez to second. There's one, and they turn to double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and
now
he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Salvador Perez.
Salvi steps into the box now. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell brings it in with a nice running grab.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Out to short, Witt. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Well, on the mound, very
Now
efficient,
batting,
able
the
to
center
produce an
fielder,
outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth
Nathan
pitch
Lucas.
of just about every at-bat.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball one. There's the strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that one is inside. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're up 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brendan Little.
And this is an important part of this game.
54.
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Michael Massey getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Green also getting ready. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hunter Renfroe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for the Royals, right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Out in front and foul to the left side. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Oh, it's a tough at bat right there. You go up trying to be aggressive, fall behind 0-2 in the count, and then spit on one you think's a ball, only to get rung up. Probably a little too close to take, though.
Yeah, he had it right. StatCast showed that one missing the zone, but not by a lot. Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. Hit in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Royals 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette
up to the dish. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber appears to be getting loose. Serpa, the power lefty, up as well. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Inside, just missed. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
Jr. now. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a foul ball. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. Two outs. That one ripped way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That one outside, and it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Let's go.
Inside,
ball
2-2. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Let's go now.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Royals 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Blue
back.
Jays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy
93.
Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Royals,
one-run game. Michael Garcia digs in now. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Those
Now
plays
batting,
can be tricky.
center
They're
fielder,
routine,
Kyle
but that
Isbell.
doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Misses inside. 3-2 now.
Sit him down.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Strike him out.
And the tying run is on base.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out
Now
on top.
batting, designated
So
hitter,
now the DH
Jonathan
spot.
India.
Jonathan India 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Garcia throw over, and he's back in there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch way upstairs. Bobby Witt Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jimmy Garcia is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Out of the
Blue
bullpen for the
Jays.
Jays, Chad Green.
Number 57.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And George makes the grab. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Serpa.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Will Wagner.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Jimenez at the plate and takes high there. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
here's
for
the first
Royals,
baseman,
first
Vinny
baseman,
Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. First pitch just misses. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Massey now at the plate. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Hunter Renfroe getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So the tying run at second. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that skips in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Bounce to third.
Nope.
And that's foul. Perez at second with 2 down. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
60,
into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Jays,
Leading
Ernie
off
Clement.
for the Jays, third baseman.
Erceg, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And it stays fair. Boots it, coming home. Still able to fire over, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Lucas Erceg done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
John
Kansas
Schreiber
City.
takes over on the mound.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And downstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, that's a really good take right
Up
there,
next
and that's
for
just
the Blue
mentally
Jays,
prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number one on the grab. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered here in this one. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the
wit. There's one out on to first, double play, and that's the inning. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
For the Blue Jays, number
MJ
52.
Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Sandlin.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Tap dances out of the way of that one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball two.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the outside corner, got him looking. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swanson getting cranked up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed. The Royals down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
No, that's a ball. Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
One gone, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Way inside. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.